So here is a quick peek into a sketchbook that I've had for a while now. I have a variety of things going on here, different mediums, but look, the first page is empty.
Oh, lazy.
But that's over now. I am finally overcoming my first page fears.
Woohoo!
So if you've ever felt a little bit stressed to fill in that first page, keep watching because maybe this will help you.
Get better, I'm watching it.
First of all, what's the big issue anyways, right? Well, I can only speak for myself, and probably the reason there's this fear is because when I start a new sketchbook, I know what's in store. I'm not the type of artist flying through sketchbooks really fast. I know that this first page, I'm going to see it over and over again and probably for a bit of time. So I want it to be something that I really like, and fair enough, right?
Right.
The issue is that I begin to think that the first page has to be perfect. And if it's not just so, the rest of the sketchbook is doomed or something, which is really terrible expectations that I'm putting on myself, and that's not healthy. So tip number 1 that I'm giving myself and I'm passing on to you is remember to be balanced.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
It's just a piece of paper amongst many other pieces of paper. So just do the first page and carry on. So something else that's helped me to get this out on the show is the fact that I am so sick and tired of waiting. Like, come on, time is flying. So tip number 2 is just straight up stop procrastinating. Pick up a pencil, pick up a brush, and just do it. There are so many more things in life to worry about. Why on earth am I worried about this? By the way, if you are in the market for a new sketchbook and you want to try this one that I have, it's by the company Ohuhu. I really like it. It's solid, it's good. It comes with this plasticky piece, which just seemed so fancy. But actually, it's not that fancy. You just use it to put behind the other pages so it doesn't leak, which is really smart. Anyways, I have Amazon links for this in the description box for this video. So I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but it's a nice little way to support my channel, or just subscribe. You know, that's very cool too, and I appreciate it. Let's keep going. My next tip is related to something I recently heard another artist say. His name is Tim Packer, and he said, give the painting permission to fail. Oh, yes, it's so true. Go ahead and just let things happen. Some of my biggest ideas or breakthroughs have come from the times where I was just playing around and suddenly something clicks. And I'm telling you, you never know when that's going to happen.
But maybe I know.
And that's what sketchbooks are for. They're ideas, maybe something weird you put on the page, but it's a safe place to learn and, yeah, for breakthroughs and fails. But think of it this way, is it really a fail if you're learning from it? So the last thing that I thought about was what I was going to put on that first page. For example, I almost just considered writing a title, you know, or the date, and just putting that and leaving it. I almost just did a really small little doodle.
Did you say doodle
The tip
or duty?
I'm giving you is keep it simple. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good challenge, but if you're anything like me and you have empty first pages in your sketchbooks, just put something on there. Move on and get to more art.
Don't tell me what to do.
So, did you find any of these tips helpful?
Meh.
Or do you have more suggestions to add to my list? Let me know in the comments, consider subscribing, and stay tuned because I have more things to share with you. Bye!
Man, she sure had a lot to say.